Representative, are we done, Representative Miller? Okay, Representative Mrvan.
Thank you, Chairman. One, I want to thank the DAV for your service and what you've done. I want to thank for Donald Peake, the past state commander of Indiana, who I met with earlier, and Kevin Cooley, the state adjutant, for sharing with me your concerns. And I also, Mr. Marshall, the DAV is a current user of the Veteran Benefits Management System, as we know from the independent budget recommendations for the VA. That modernization of this system is a priority for you. What is the current state of the system, and how is that impacting your ability to assist veterans with access to benefits? And secondly, is the VBMS technologically equipped to handle and anticipate the influx of toxic exposure claims following the anticipated congressional action on this issue?
That's an interesting question, sir. And, you know, the VBMS, it was about right before I retired as a veterans advocate that came into existence. And that was an amazing advancement to what they had previously. But for further comments, Mr. Marszalek.
Thank you, Commander. Great question. When I first got to Washington, D.C., I had the opportunity to work alongside VA as a VSO and provide the VSO perspective. So I actually went over to VA and worked there for 30 days when they created VBMS and provided the perspective of VSOs and what should be in it, how it should work, what it should look like. And so I think we need to do that again. There certainly needs to be modernization of the system. The system's over 12 years old. So it's certainly at end of life. So the more we can do, and again, working automation in some parts of that will be key, allowing veterans potential access to their records. You can do that in VHA, you can't do it in VBA. You still got to do a FOIA request inside VBA. They should have access. We should be able to file claims more easily electronically, a single source for veterans to come in and file for benefits. So I certainly think that working together, and again, I think that's crucial here, is that the collaboration has to be there so we can provide that perspective and you get all the stakeholders in a room together, working together to build a system that works for everybody. Over the years, there's been many asks by VSOs for different things in VBMS that just didn't happen because there was no money for it inside VA. And you know, obviously their priorities take priority over the representatives sometimes. And I think we need to do a better job of that, of getting the representatives the access and the tools they need to work inside that system as well. They did just recently integrate the VBMS notification queue where we receive our notifications electronically inside of VBMS. And so that has been a really welcomed new feature of the system.
I thank you for that answer. And as chairman of the Technology Modernization Committee, I want you to know that we will be committed to working in that collaborative effort to be able to achieve those goals that provide world-class benefits to our veterans. I thank you and I yield back.